back to Hogwarts for part 3. 4. This is part 4. Hello, Rookie. What do you mean? Good that I'm not playing MFF yet. Okay. Why is my game not working all of a sudden? That's not cool. Just try to reboot it. That's really bizarre. I watched someone else have that problem. Okay. I don't send Discord notifications when I go live with Hogwarts Legacy. I think I'll just sit for a minute and let it do what it's gonna do, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll play more of each fight on my phone while I try to get it to load. I have to reboot my system. I'm not sure why it's doing this. I hear music and my whole screen's black. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Alright, I'm going to try to exit Steam, and I'll try to reboot Steam, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to reboot my PC, I guess. I've not seen this before. This is disconcerting. Alright, one more time. There we go. Now I can actually see it in the stream. first time. We'll see if this worked. Man, I haven't played Marvel Future Fight on my phone in so long. Such a tiny screen, man. I'll find out here in a second. Still just music and a black screen. You're seeing what I'm seeing. Still a black screen. Hey, I'm in the lead. As per usual. There we go. I knew I should just give it a minute once I saw it appear on the stream itself. That still took a while. I mean, this game is pretty graphic intensive. I barely meet the recommended settings. Did I see your phone looks familiar? Well, I'm in mid-match. You're gonna have to wait a minute. It's Galaxy S22. I mean, if you know what a Galaxy S22 is, you know what this is. What the hell just happened? My Thor got instantly deleted. What the hell, man? I don't even know how that happened. All right, you guys have got to carry me through now. Galaxy S22. And I just had my character die since I did 42% of the damage. I'm still the top damage and they're still trying to kill him, so we'll see how that goes. I'll let that play out while I start playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Alright. So we're here for part 4. We are picking up from being down in Hogsmeade. We just finished all the quests there, and we went back to Hogwarts. We have our wand, which I think is pretty slick. And, yeah. I didn't get a new phone. I've had the Galaxy 22 for a long time. I mean, over a year or two. She was thinking of streaming some Resident Evil 7 today at some point, but right now I've been so hooked on Hogwarts Legacy, I'm probably going to be streaming most of the day. If she streams, it's going to be this evening. So before I go there, I'm thinking I need to get a Hogsmeade again and get rid of some of the extra stuff I have. Oh, that's above me. Screw it.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I love it. More classes. Classes in this game are kind of my favorite, although the combat's really fun too. We'll be back in a bit. Cool. Imagine if games took AI to record your voice to play it back to you in the dialogue. That would be pretty slick.
Revelio.
What is this thing below me? Is that... Oh, that's me going to... I see, I see. Going to my next task.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
I kind of want to walk
Revelio.
through. I don't like using the flu power. Hey, how's it going, Eli? I don't like using the flu powder because I want to see if there's any more secrets passing by. So, I've got my wand. That's my official wand right there. Instead of the hand-me-down.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something here. Right up there, see it? I'm gonna go get that real quick. Chime gets louder, closer you get.
Revelio.
Hebreding Black Skeleton. Guide pages. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else is over here.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I do, Professor.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
I know this is hundreds of years before Harry Potter, but it sounds like they're trying to approximate Daniel Radcliffe's voice. I could see that. I mean, the voice actor does sound very similar to Radcliffe. I could see that. But I don't know if that was the intent. Hello. How's it going, X23 Hype? Now, you do have the ability to adjust the volume and pitch in the game when you're creating your character. But the normal sounding voice still sounds fairly close.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. I did not mean for my uniform to be open like that. We gotta have a nice, crisp, clean, and tidy uniform. There we go. 'Cause that's how we roll in Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
There's gotta be some way for me to push that up there, but I don't know how to push it. I'll learn a spell eventually that'll be able to open that door. Any gobstones?
Revelio.
Nope.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Oh, oh, you hear that tinkling?
Revelio.
There it is. The Well of Full Beasts Guide Pages. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Full Beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin Chimera or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the full.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else is over here in the courtyard. Let's go ahead and do our next mission. Just double checking real quick for any gobstones up above or around or anywhere else. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so we are going to save our game really quick. Because I like saving. I'm a save-aholic.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Why is it not working?
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Good one.
Didn't know what spell that was.
Levioso.
Gotta do 3.
That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Lumos.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Protego. Accio. Come on. Is that all you've got? There goes my way. Accio.
Oh, 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 oh. So fun and rewarding
Sign up
feeling.
for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Revelio.
Untuck your robes. It's so weird, that visual glitch. I will take Flue Powder back because I'm pretty sure I've passed everything and did my wand Revelio to try to find any sort of secrets along the way. There we go, there's some Flue Powder. Now it's above me, so I can't get to it. Never mind. What's this? Something else above me? It's still above me. That's fine, there's some Flue Powder up here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I use flute powder. No? Oh, I don't have to go to the station to use flute powder. I just hit M and use it from anywhere. That's... I feel like they should make you do flute powder stations. What's the closest one? It's that one. Learned something new today. Do. There we go.
Revelio.
Ah.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Convenient.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
See, I tried to do that pull thing there. So this is the fountain. There's a door. I don't know what I gotta do with the door. And then I gotta do the pulling of that lever above. And then I guess I have to do something with that skeleton there. Gotta be outside somewhere by the fountain courtyard deal. I don't see any of the flute powder locations either, so it's kind of interesting. See if I can remember how to get outside. Leave him alone, you little rotten tormentor. See, this is one of the spots right here.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Repairer.
There's the courtyard
I'd
there.
better keep an eye on high. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Should be a door back here.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Astronomy tower.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Alright, but I wanted to do... Yeah, I know I finished that, and I need to get that still, and I'll come back to that in a section. Ugh, I just read an article that DC might be renaming Shazam again to the Captain. That's the latest I've heard. Not surprised. They do some weird stuff for sure. I don't want to do those. That's the one I want to do active right now. I want to track that one still. Do some little side quests and get some extra XP. Make the single player story easier. So I think he was there. I think this is where I entered from. Yeah, because up here on the stairs...
The stairwell looks promising.
There's a painting, and this is the thing I was trying to do.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
Yeah, that right
and
there.
Where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
So that only works, I guess, if you have the map.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
So I tried to do it earlier and it didn't do anything at all. That was pretty slick. Not gonna lie. Really quick, do I have anything to upgrade? Or is that just cosmetics? Yeah, nowhere near as good. Just some cosmetics. Oh, that's right. I still can't find that.
I think it's rather unique that you can see the lake from the floor.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh yeah, because it was up there. Yeah. This is very beginner friendly, that's for sure.
I'm
avoiding.
Hey.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
His
well,
voice.
On to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
His voice is so weird. I'm not trying to pick on him, but it just sounds off.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
Revelio.
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories. The mess they make.
Someone loaned me a book on the International Confederation of Wizards. I was looking forward to reading it.
Well, one can't argue.
It is going to lead me to the astronomy tower.
Revelio.
Ah!
Lumos.
No.
Levioso.
Level 13.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. Guides page. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Balmy foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded.
Revelio.
There's Sir Headless Neck.
Revelio. Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Okay, where am I supposed to be going now? Find the cabinet, huh? Looks like it's below me.
Revelio.
Not sure where that chiming was to. Maybe behind the fireplace, but I don't know how to open it.
Revelio. Protego.
Nope.
Lumos.
There we go.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
More stuff to discover in time in Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, it's nighttime.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobs.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Remember how to find my common room the easy way. Ravenclaw Tower. So if I hit M, this tower. That's where Ravenclaw's at. Okay. The Grand Staircase. Oh, okay. Wow. And you should have to say the password every time, or like solve a riddle every time.
Revelio. This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Wow, 1 of 16.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, I guess back to the assignment.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell set.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Time to wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Wow.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian, huh?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Not supposed to tell people stuff.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
how I get into this chest with the eyes. Doesn't get their attention? Really?
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Hold on for a second. Whoa. Too much light. As much as I like to lighten up my handsome face here, it's blinding me and I'm not able to see the dark screen.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Ooh.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. I didn't know you could do that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You are supposed to be here. Can't believe you forgot about this. Out of here with you.
I knew I should save it before I go too far. Too far. I don't understand why that didn't work.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
At least it saves it here.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what...
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, to do not much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their contents being spectacularly drivel of no evidential value whatsoever.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Hey, while I'm down here, I might as well grab some stuff, right? How often do you get to go into the restricted section? I knew this would work for opening these chests. I knew it. Oh, there's 500? Wow.
Revelio.
What's that? I'm gonna save my game. Just in case.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you? Don't get into trouble. Wonder if this was avoidable in any way. It didn't seem like it was.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic.
So I guess
there must be more to this room.
I guess that had to happen so that we could get rid of Sebastian.
Incendio.
No, we can't leave those on fire.
Revelio.
I don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to double check everything. Don't know about that look, but... Oh, I like that scarf.
Where might this lead?
Though right now I don't think it fits for where I'm at, but I definitely like that I have that look unlocked now.
Revelio.
Oh, that's probably what I should have done to push that one picture, is just zapped it.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio.
That was cool as shit, dude.
Levioso.
Wow! Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hits combo will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter. Recover a small amount of health. All right, we're gonna tag that. That was pretty slick. Add marker. Cool. Yeah, no, that was pretty awesome. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over an enemy's head.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
I don't know how to get
Revelio.
that chest. I don't know how to get that chest. I don't know how to get this one either, though. Oh, that didn't last very long, did it?
Lumos. Revelio.
Driving me nuts. There's gotta be a way to get it. Or something below me. Ooh.
Revelio.
Really can't get that chest somehow. Any thoughts, ideas, anyone?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I guess. I don't think I could jump that distance, could I? I guess I could try. Nah, I'm pretty sure I couldn't jump that distance. Need a broom.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Now, what is it with all the light in my face today? All the sunlight and stuff. Alright. So now we're gonna have some things blocked. I'm sorry, I usually have a better setup here, but clearly this is not gonna work out. Okay. So if I can get more powerful equipment, we are definitely gonna go for the more powerful equipment. What is this? Oh, those are Quidditch gloves. And these are dueling gloves.
Revelio.
I'm gonna need to fight.
Levioso.
Leviosa!
Accio!
Leviosa!
Whew.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Expensive. Stick your head in.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
And she said nothing. She just walked out.
Sebastian.
Still drives me nuts. Couldn't get that chest.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Got Sebastian in trouble. I don't like that. What's going on down here? Cool. Yeah, what's this? Wait for what?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'd have him go into the corridor with me. Being stupid. Oh well, screw it. More quests, more things to look
Hidden herbology corridor. So, I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I mean, it is just getting a piece of plant. Maybe I'll do this first. Again, leveling up as much as I can.
Revelio. Accio.
My house broom will do me fine for a while.
It's weird that I can't Accio anymore. I guess I'm gonna have to fly to catch those or something.
Revelio.
What do I do with that?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Glumbumbles? Guide pages. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey they're in. Well, hello, Clea. Good morning. How are ya? Daddy's playing his game. Yeah, I'm playing my game. Oh, yeah, you can't lean against garbage. How you doing, kiddo? I'm a wizard. I'm wizarding. I'm wizarding, little one. I'm wizarding. Here I come. Shut up. How cool is that? This game, man. This game, it's killing me how awesome it is. Sending that to my brother. He plays too. You can put grips on your wand? Question mark. Why did it not work? Put grips on your wand. Love it. That's pretty slick. I like that. I love it. Okay.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do here? I guess go into where I'm at. But it's got like a little thing surrounding it. Why does it have a thing surrounding it? Is there some sort of interaction I'm supposed to do here? I don't freaking know. It's so confusing. Oh, what's that? Why are you glowing blue?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Well, I guess these drive vines. There we go. Enter the hidden ebology corridor. Oh, sorry, Eli, I missed your comment. So you haven't had any performance issues? I've heard this game performs better on console than PC. I had issues loading it this morning, and it takes a while to boot up. I also have it on high settings with a lot of the extra fancy stuff turned off, like reflections and shadows. So technically, I'm not really running it at full oomph, but I would need like a $4,000 new computer with a what is it, like a 4080 or 3080 Ti? I forget what the 4K version is, but sorry. My dog woke me up early, so I didn't get much sleep, and I've been gaming a lot lately. But yeah. So I'm using my recommended settings, but these are all high, which is fine, instead of ultra. But then all of this is off too. So ray tracing, shadows, ambient occlusion, and then the quality. So I could turn this stuff on, but it's going to have a bigger impact on my GPU. So if I turn this stuff on, you can see reflection in water and mirrors and stuff, and there's shadows, and it makes it more realistic looking. And I got to turn all this up to ultra, but my computer can't handle it on those settings. So unfortunately, I've got to play it on a little bit lower settings. But I mean, it's still playable, and I'm able to stream it and everything, so I'm not complaining. Let's see if my brother knew about the wand handles. I didn't know about those.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio.
Can I do reparo on any of this stuff?
Reparo.
Guess not.
Lumos. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I could have told you that. Love screenshots, can't help it.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Sweet.
Revelio. Lumos.
This is actually pretty sick. All the books! Those poor books! Save the books, Blaze, please!
Incendio. Lumos.
Okay, so I can bust that stuff down. Before I go that way, I'm gonna bust some stuff down, see what's over there. I'd be quite the little pyro in this world. Right? I'm not really a huge fan of fire magic. As weird as it is with a name like Blaze, you would think, oh, Blaze would want to light everything on fire. Not really. I mean, I like flame for light, but honestly, I like water and healing type spells and defensive spells. So, like, a lot of the utility spells, like charms are my favorite in the Harry Potter world.
Lumos. Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos.
I mean, come on, look how cool this shit is!
Incendio. Lumos.
Say what you want, but this stuff here. Ooh, look at me swimming. Look at the light, dude. This is just this game. Anyone who doesn't like this game is just wrong. Like, it's not even an opinion at this point. It's
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Feed me, Seymour.
Revelio. Lumos.
I mean, I could go back the way I came, but why not come in here and see what else we can find and what mischief we can get up to? Ooh, I haven't been in here yet.
Lumos. Revelio.
See, what's the difference between the venomous plant downstairs and up here? Ooh. More shit.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a chest up there. And there's tinkling, and I found tinkling does not mean chest, it means something else. So it's something over this way.
Revelio.
There it is. Durable plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary.
Revelio.
Say no. Oh, here we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
There's the teacher. I kind of on the cute side. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality. From bitterroot to berries, I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everlight.
Revelio.
We need Alohomora. 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 I do like the gardener.
Tales about his days at Hogwarts. When
Look at this, it's gorgeous. Ooh.
Lumos.
Wow. Aha. Have a spell for that. I know a spell for that.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already decided.
Alright, we'll follow the thing now. I do enjoy that this universe has the most whimsical names I've ever heard, right? So very exceptional.
Revelio.
Yes, but what could he... Thought the boy would...
Where's that damn key? I heard it. definitely a key around this room somewhere. I will find it eventually. I cannot Accio to myself.
Yes, Professor Binns does draw an honor roll.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I already did this area. Thank you very much.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Actually, I might just keep this. I mean, him trying to prove his own bravery, he has to accept who he is, and lying doesn't help.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Honestly, he needs to kind of man up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't really think I regret that decision. Even though he's a fellow Ravenclaw, like you're afraid of what you're afraid of. I understand his embarrassment, but confront it. Listen to your friend. Go and look at the puffkins. I mean, they're literally little balls of fluff with tongues, and it's like, if that's what you're scared of, that's what you're scared of, dude. People will eventually leave you alone and get bored of it. I don't know. Much as I want to help him, I feel like him lying and pretending like, look, I went somewhere I didn't. No, you're a liar, dude. You're a fucking twisted liar. Stop. No. Knock it off. Again, if he would have came with me and asked me to protect him and help him through it, and he earned the leaf himself, that would have been a better help. But the whole little, give it to me and let me claim credit for it. Nah. No, I'm good. I'll keep this myself, thanks. Alright, back to the journal. Let's go to the Tomes and Tribulations, back to the main story quest. I like to take my time. I know I could probably get through the story a lot quicker. I don't care about rushing through the story, though. I like that it didn't literally turn you into a complete jerk opposite of how you've been playing. Like, be like, oh, nope. And making fun of them. But, like, no, this will help you grow into a stronger person. I like that approach. That seems like something I would want to say to someone who wants to take the easy way out.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
It's should have that kind of hair.
Ah,
good line.
Fig. You have a visitor.
A little shorter than mine.
I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, I want hair like
Sir,
this.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
One thing I'm surprised I haven't heard more people mention is that Harry and Voldemort are distant relatives. The resurrection stone was passed down through Voldemort's family, the cloak through Harry's. They means they're both descendants from Pavellerals. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. But I mean, so my mom, as you know, was born in Iceland. I've mentioned this before, so I'm like first generation American through her side of the family on my mom's side. There's a joke that says everyone in Iceland's related, and it's sort of semi-true. It's about how far back you go. And every single person I've talked to that's Icelandic, if we trace our family trees, they connect at some point. I met 3 sixth cousins, so 6 generations back, we're all related, including to each other as well. So it's not just me to them, them to each other as also. It's, I think when you talk about the wizarding world in general and some of the major families, I think it's the same thing. Their branches kind of branch out and they're going to be interconnected. So if you go back far enough, I guess it just kind of comes back to itself. So it kind of makes sense. And I honestly don't think it's a huge plot point, because if you think about it, if you think about a group of parents having multiple children, it keeps growing and growing and growing and growing and branching out so much that once you go over a couple hundred years, couple thousand years, you're going to have a lot of descendants. I have no idea how many descendants the original folks who had the Deathly Hallows had, but if you really think about it, it could very well, I mean, because it was 3 brothers, right, with the Deathly Hallows? It could very well, I mean, be tens of thousands of descendants after some, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I don't think it's a huge plot point, but nevertheless, it is interesting that you brought it up.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Not a major plot point, but there's a lot of connective tissues between the 2 of them, so this was an interesting thing that the fans had to have noticed, but they don't talk about. Fair enough. Live as a student? It doesn't even tell you what to do? Alright.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
Incendio.
The training dummy is still available.
Accio.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It's a lot of mail. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Cool. I wasn't looking at my phone just now, so it almost sounded like you lit that kid on fire mid-sentence. Right? As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Now we're starting to really open up the world.
Revelio.
So, he was in the middle of his excited rant, and I just heard Incendio. Go to Hogsmeade and sell some equipment real quick. I also want to see if I can go back and talk to Ollivander, see if I can change the shape of my wand. If that's the case, I didn't need to reset the game to do a different wand. So I'm kind of curious now. I want to know as much about this game as I can. And I'm hitting the 2-hour mark. And it's about lunchtime, so
Does it
I'm
get
gonna have
any
to wrap
more
up
cozy
soon.
than Hogsmeade?
Break.
Revelio.
And now that I'm out in the world, that means I can jazz up my outfit a little bit. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a more powerful cloak? We do. Oh, that's even better. And it's pretty slick looking, too. That is weaker. Alright, so I found out if you go to your inventory, you can press F, and then you can give yourself some fancy clothes. Alright, I like those glasses best. Don't like any of the hats, so I'm going to keep no hat. Robe-wise, I actually think I'm digging this robe. This one's kind of slick, too. With the trim and stuff, but not really my style. This one is tempting. That's actually kind of a neat look. Maybe I will run around like that for a while. Who knows? And then over here, I'm digging... Where's that? Yeah, this one. Look at that. That's some pretty spiffy looks. I am digging that scarf. I don't know if it matches this or not, but... Here we go. Now I'm ready to run around the world. Until I go back to school. And then I'll put back on my Hogwarts robes. So, there you go. There's traveling plays at Hogmeads. I love the customization
Pushing a
stuff.
plow is
So
good, honest
fantastic.
work. But I shall leave it.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Here to sell stuff, so I have inventory space. Oh, that's more powerful.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Did you see that? Emma sold something that was more powerful. Yeah. Always put on the more powerful stuff. But that has upgrade slots, so I'll keep that as well. But definitely, I don't want to keep that look. That's not a very good look. I want to keep this look.
Stop by whenever you're
now we have
about.
more space.
I'd rather scrape.
Alright, Ollivanders is next. Can't wait till I get a broom and a hippogriff so I can fly around. He was in... Yeah, okay, I already read that. Can I not talk to him? He said come back if I need anything, and I can't even talk to him. Yep, be careful with your wand selection. I'm happy with the wand I have. But...
Historically speaking,
Revelio.
But that's not always going to be the case, and you can't change it. So I'm glad I went with the classic look on the wand. The soft spiral was not bad. It's just, I don't know, just something looked off when we were wielding it. But this wand looks pretty legit.
Lumos.
Also not pushing my brother too to annoy him. Because he has the game too. What else was I going to check while I was here? I thought there was something else I was thinking about doing and I can't remember what it was. You know, as much as I want to see what's her face, I think I would rather... Herbology class, girl, professor, class 1, round 3, spell combination, practice part 2. I want to see Sebastian. But I guess I can't do that. Expelliarmus! It's probably one of my favorite spells. Pretty excited right now. And I just put on my traveling clothes.
Not saying I don't have to.
I have a terrible curse where I can't...
So I gotta do
Sometimes
that.
it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. I guess let's run down the road and see if we can't find some people to fight. Let's see. So I'm supposed to eventually go south. I gotta find some flue powders. I don't even know what's over here, but there's something there, and there's a quest mission there, so we'll go this. That's fine, we'll go this way. East it is. Oh, there we go. Got some moonstone from that. I don't know what that was, or what's it for, but I got some more of it. Ha! fast. All right.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
Oh, I heard a chime.
Revelio.
Seriously, where'd that chime at? Oh, right in front of me. Hogsmeade Station Ticket Office. Guide passes. This station has stood here since the early 1800s when Minister of Magic Odeline Gamble acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. What the ha?
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
Choo choo. Oh, I think we have some baddies here. Alright, so I gotta use Incendio on enemies 5 times. And I've got to dodge roll 10 times. Ooh.
Oh. Revelio.
Alright, so I don't got a lot of spells to work with. So I might need to use the concealment charm. Maybe I'll save, since I'm going to get into combat out in the real world, when I probably shouldn't be, since I'm still a student learning to defend myself. Probably should get a dueling class to get my missions done, but... See, 14 and 14.
Protego!
Oops. I don't need to see what I'm supposed to be fighting. What is this? I don't know, but here's... Killed my person. defended. Okay. Okay. Keep coming. Two more. One more. There we go.
Levioso.
Stay there for a
Incendio.
second. Thanks. Something to pick up? I guess not.
Levioso.
Oh!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Oh! He tried to dig and I ripped him up and it tore him apart. I don't know what to do here.
Revelio. Levioso.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but there's definitely some sort of a cave. Alright, we'll try to come back to this at another time. Need some more enemies to beat up. Ooh, what's that? Oh.
Levioso. Accio.
Nope, missed it. Come to me. Let's go. Right this way. Keep on coming, trucking along. There we go. Come on.
Accio.
Can I not pull it through the cave? Okay.
I should investigate.
I'll let go of it there, but how do I get it to go down? Or I guess I could take it up and around, right? I didn't know where your coffee pot was. Why? I'm sorry. Ha ha! Oops, I meant to hit T. He runs better in reverse than I do forward, right? Well, he is a wizard. Shut up,
Lumos.
wizard, Hattie.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Foresty scarf, huh? Yeah. accounting for taste, I guess. Alright. Let's go back to my concealment charm. I think somewhere up in here there was bad guys. Invisible, and then we will blast them with fire. You shall face the flames.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Yes. There's a victory that came none to
Revelio.
Victory that came what? Ah, I didn't mean to interrupt it. What's this? Random thing out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, and there's stuff to collect. Eggs. Yeah, that's not gonna go poorly. What is this? I don't even know what to do with this. What if I hit it with fire and burn
Incendio.
it?
Levioso.
No. I guess we'll leave it alone for now. I'll eventually come across it again. Oh. Whee! There's more stuff to fight. Damn, I can't reach that far with my spells.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Levioso. Incendio.
I don't think the spiders like fire. Ah, there's spider fangs and stuff to collect. Cool. I wanted to at least get one flu network while I was out here. I mean, jeez, man. Jeez. What's this? Oh, it's another one of those things. Probably goes to that cave up there. So let's say right here. And
Accio.
And then run backwards so that Eli is running backwards everywhere. Where is the spot I need to drag this to? Open up the door. Oh, there it is. Getting dark.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
bet you, if I go like this, and I get Reparo, and I cast Reparo. No.
Revelio.
That was fun.
Lumos.
Lumos, because of how dark it's getting. So is this one open then? Or is it that I can't go through that wall? Okay, no, I'm still on the same side. So I wasn't able to get through, it just bounced me back. Well, what do we do with this?
Revelio. Lumos.
I thought maybe there would be something here. There is a flu network up above me. That's what I wanted, was at least one flu network. See if I can get up there to my left. So this is what wizards used to do before brooms. Really that hard to get up there? Come on, man. I just want one flu network and then I'll go back to Hogwarts. It's not that hard. I'm the jumping wizard. Leaping wizards, sleeping wizards, wizards leaping everywhere. Got to find a flu network. I know there's an enemy over there and I kind of want to kill it, whatever it is, but I need to go over here. This is a 5th year, I guess my character is 16. You start Hogwarts at 11. 5 years in. Oh man, it's up there further? Come on, bruh. Damn. I realize all of this stuff will be much easier to get once I get flying, so I probably should do the story and then fly around, but having fun.
Revelio.
What's this?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Okay. Something butterfly over here. Let me go to the butterflies. Might be another one of those spots where you can get those winged creatures. I don't know what they're doing. Flu
It's
network.
like, oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Radley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Quests. I like quests.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
That's gotta be a Reparo. T. Not I, T.
Reparo. Wonder who lives here.
Ooh, I like that. Do you see that? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes! Much better. Alright, I'm gonna have to really rub it in his face because once he sees my coat, he's really gonna be mad. He loves coats like this.
Lumos.
Alright, video. Send that to him. I'm such a troll. Ooh, that's more powerful too. Oh, he already has the vampire shirt. Oh, this is locked. I'm wearing this. I gotcha.
Revelio.
Gotta do a little more for that stuff. This I can just walk in. Ooh, it's a decoration table.
Revelio.
Spider parts. It seems someone has been collecting acromantula parts for profit, lucrative perhaps, if one is willing to risk one's life to obtain the required inventory. I guess we can try to do the acromantula thing first and then go back to school. Because, you know, making myself more powerful for the main... Ooh, holy crap on a cracker. I'm going to wait until I can fly. Yeah, let's just go back to school. So, we'll do this and track this. And then I'm going to go to the map. Hogwarts map. And then this is where my quest is, so we'll find, I guess this one is as close as, there you go, right there. Although I feel like that's the herbology one, and not the Expelliarmus one I want to do with Hecate. I'm so tired, man.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, this is the herbology class. I didn't want to do that one yet. I wanted to do the other one. It's alright. That's why we have the thing. And now we gotta switch back to our Hogwarts robes. It really would be cool if you just save an outfit.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm still wearing my gloves.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I know. Thank you. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Good to know. Alright, let me see what I'm getting pinged about real quick, and then we'll do this class. And then I gotta go eat lunch, so. I'm gonna need to clearly close the door because that bird's not gonna stop screaming. It is not time to wake up. Stay asleep. Alright, so now I'm gonna do a quick little short phone video.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, I have to advance time in order to do this. So, F. Yes. So I gotta wait till the day so I can attend class. That's interesting. So I just sit down. Why don't I just get in my bedroom and sleep? But I guess because people don't always want to. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Lumos!
Lumos. That's how you end it. Oh, I see, training dummy. You want to fight?
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso!
I love it. This game is just phenomenal. Alright, what's next on my agenda? Herbology. I really do need to take a pause and go get some lunch. Make myself salad, but this game is just... It's sustenance. This game is sustenance, you know?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Already got that one.
And another. Yes, another inflation.
If you want them
Alright, I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna go eat. Oh, hey, Rating Rookie. Blaze, how long of a period of time equal to a 24 part of a day and night and divided into 60 minutes will it be till your wife play? What? It's gonna be like at least 5 or 6 hours from now. I don't know when she's gonna play or if she's gonna play today, but if she does, it'll probably be in about 6 hours, roughly. But I'm done streaming for now. I am gonna go be off to eat some food, but I will be back streaming more of this. I probably gotta stream Marvel Future Fight, because if I don't play Marvel Future Fight, I won't get my dailies done. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you too. Thank y'all. Always great to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I'm enjoying playing it.